kiana nie tutaito jero mothe ne monokia wawe na maira ne maetoku nagwa therio gakejarera ire ndenie gasoka gweto motumu mureke Ejamane tiana inya munene ugasetia motorera wakwa usio motugine ndathimete nikio ndiraina tini ndoraga ene mwathi wakwa. For those of you who cannot understand the song, it's talking about Bartimaeus the blind and just telling about how he was happy after being healed from the blindness. That is my self-composition. Jesus. That is my own composition. For those who don't know, I'm also a gospel artist because of how I love God. And this other song talks about being a remnant today. Like there are so many people who died yesterday. There are so many people who died an hour ago. But now there is you and me here. That God has made a remnant of today to be alive. Even though he had the power to kill you, he didn't take your life. That is the whole, it is the whole meaning of the song. Yodharete moyo kwa kumage koine onoka nyamora niana kafuri Odenya wa mothe niende matigari Yodharete moyo kwa kumage koine onoka nyamora niana kafuri Tutigetigera imakania siotuko ugatoana kiakuma kwe merimo ona mugwe wangotherere kamuthenya muthenya wa mothe niende matigari niutharite moyo wakwa kuma gikuine onoka nyamora niana kaburi muthenya wa mothe niende matigari niutharite moyo wakwa kuma gikuine onoka nyamora niana kaburi. So for those of you who didn't know I sing, yes I do. I have music. And actually my YouTube started as a music YouTube. Even though a YouTube channel is just a YouTube channel, it depends with what you put in there. Nanda gere kako none mianangeko Muthenya wa mothe niende matigari Yotharite moyo wakwa kuma gikuine onoka nyamora niana kaburi Muthenya wa mothe niende matigari Yotharite moyo wakwa kuma gikuine onoka nyamora niana kaburi Yumagarira ria kuhana yodokera Wende weiraira ria kwa oro muthenya Muthenya wa mothe niende matigari Yotharite moyo wakwa kuma gikuine onoka nyamora niana kaburi Muthenya wa mothe niende matigari Yotharite moyo wakwa kuma gikuine ono kanyamora ndiana kafuri. And this is a school, elementary school. Is it elementary? Santa Fe Middle Trail. This is a middle school from class 6 to 8. This is how the school setups looks like. It's a one building and then they separate. I mean, it's a one building because in America it has to be secured. Instead of a wall, they do a one building and then it has all the classes. Guys, we are coming closer to the area where we have the mobile homes, and in a few we're gonna be entering the area for mobile homes. Yup, and it's none other than the next exit right here. And for me to make this clear, mobile homes have to be in the same area. You cannot just buy a mobile home and plant it anywhere unless it's in the upcountry areas whereby you have your own land. You cannot buy a mobile home and then plant it in like an area that doesn't have mobile homes. Okay, so this is how they look like, guys. I hope you can see the difference. And they are in the same neighborhood. They also have street addresses like any other, and only that they are not very permanent like you would think. They're not very permanent, but a mobile home area is only meant for mobile homes, and you cannot just bring any other home and plant it. Like you can see, they are planted homes. They are not too permanent, but they are livable. Yes, they are livable, and they have everything a regular home will have. The only difference is they are not permanent. You can decide to take this home elsewhere. For example, if you buy a land and then you decide, you know what, from today I don't want to live here, you will just call a tower or a truck to come and carry your home to wherever you want to go and plant it. So they are not too cute, but I believe they are just good, because we know there are people who do not even have anywhere to live, and having a mobile home is at least you have somewhere. And I believe some of these people you see here living in these type of homes, like this one over here, it might look like it's not a very good one. But trust me, maybe some of these people, they are people who are well up and maybe doing this for a particular period of time to be able to do something great. Look at this one here. This one is so nice and it's well kept. This one. So I think it all depends with your perspective. And some of these homes are very huge. Very huge. They are not like they're not tiny homes. They are big homes, and to me they are just okay to me, because I'm that one person who don't get bothered by too much. Because when I was being raised, I didn't have a lot and I still survived. So if I get a lot, if God gets to bless me with a lot of finances, with a lot of resources, with a lot of investments, well and good. But I will never despise anyone. I will never look down onto anyone because of their status, because of their financial gains and stuff like those. So this is how it looks like. I know you might think it's not that lovely because probably I have shown you other parts of America, but this is also a part of America. Probably they don't show you too much, and it's not a bad one. To me, it's not a bad one because this person bought this thing cash. These people, they buy these mobile homes cash, and compared to buying a house, this is like some part of what you would use to buy a house. For example, buying a house could cost you $300,000 or $400,000, and buying this mobile house here, it's gonna cost you only $50,000. You pay cash, and then you have somewhere to live, you have electricity, you have access to internet and stuff, so you are not suffering in any way. The only difference is that this is not a permanent house, it is a mobile house, and what you do, you buy the mobile house, and then the lot where you're gonna put the house, you're gonna be paying the rent of the lot. The lot means the space where the house is planted. So I think it's a good idea, and it gives you more, it makes your bills to be less than a person who has a mortgage. But also there are things that people would consider, and see, they are very huge. It's not that like they are tiny. They are very huge, they are enough, and they are secure. It is in a secure area, in an area that is safe. I believe it's safe as well. So these people have one thing that I would tell you for free. They have one thing that so many people don't have who have homes. They have one thing. They have the freedom from paying monthly rent. If you buy a mobile home, you won't have to pay monthly rent. Maybe their bills is way too low compared to a person who has a home, and so they have a room to grow themselves if they want, or if they invest wisely. They have a huge privilege, or they have a huge chance of growing themselves better because they do not have a lot of bills to deal with. Trust me, they do. So guys, I hope you learned something, and you are able to know that in America you have all sorts of lives, and you just get to choose which one you want. And like I told you, to me, these homes are beautiful. I love them. And for the fact that these homes are not something that I'm gonna be paying monthly rent, this is awesome. And they are big enough. And trust me, if I ever get to know how to go about these homes, I would ever try to live in one of them, and I would have a chance to develop myself even faster because I would have bills for a certain period of time. For example, if I am renting a house today, I'm paying like $2,000. trust me, it's gonna take me 2 years, just 2 years rent for me to be able to buy a mobile home. And a mobile, do you see like this environment is unsafe? For me, it is not unsafe. I see human beings and they are doing just okay. Why not me? You see, the standard sometimes that we set on ourselves is what punishes us in life. Because some people believe in, you know what, mobile homes this, mobile home that, but they don't know that. They don't look into the issue from a perspective of, you know what, if I buy a mobile home, $50,000 or $40,000, you even get some going for $30-something thousand. I mean, $30-something thousand. I'm right. You save yourself from a rent or a mortgage, and then you save because the reason as to why mortgage is a lot of money to pay in the monthly mortgage payments, it's because of the loan that you took has an interest that is killing. The interest is killing, and that is why it is so hard to get a mortgage that matches what you thought at the beginning was the price, because the interest rate is what makes the mortgage to be so high. And these mobile homes, they do not come with interest rate because you are buying cash. Anywhere you are buying cash, you are saving yourself the interest. Guys, that is the end. The mobile home is a very huge area. I couldn't even tour half of it, and I think it's just a nice neighborhood, and it goes all the way down there. If you can see, all those are mobile homes, and they are so huge, very huge. So buying a mobile home, you save yourself from so many bills and interest rates and stuff and so much, and you get yourself into a chance of saving up some money that you can even go and buy a mortgage cash. You go buy a house cash. When you buy something cash, which is very possible, you avoid the interest rate, and now your things will be very smooth. Guys, it's all for today. I'm heading back home. Today is a cloudy day, and it's not even late here. It's around 3:28 p.m. It's during the day, but it's a cloudy day. Maybe it's gonna snow in the nearest future. Bye bye for now. I'll see you when you see me. Keep on keeping on, because we can do all things through Christ who strengthens us. Bye. Kwaheri.